think we're good now?
Ah, you're back.
It's a weird way to do a menu, but hey.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
Just about to say, I mean, that's
From
definitely
one side of the
a
galaxy
show
to
or
the
some
next,
shit.
The Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Right. So I actually still have my recordings from the last time I played the first game. Never got too far. I'm try to try this. See if fun. So it's let's go full on prosthetics. Zing. Not a random one, apparently. See anyway. Try like any of these, honestly. So that one, sure. Oh, no, I'm good. No, scars and what? Or it's massive bruise. Jesus. Let's go with that collection. And age. Eye color. Just now. Size. Typical cheek size. Sure. Hairstyle. Turn it a little. Shit ton of hairstyles though. take that. Color. 8. Eyebrow style. Sure. Color, the purple. Facial hair. Yeah. Is there a way to... I don't know if there's a... Find out. Hold on. It's usually what? Just... Let's see how... I have no idea how to do this actually, so let's see. To... Take... Screenshot. Really? Oh god. Like any of that. Oh, you can't see that anyway. Okay, that's good. It's the most recent one? Yeah, open up a new folder then. God, that's super weird. I didn't like that at all. Captures. Okay, cool. Okay, so it is there. Cool. Right, cosmetic, eyeshadow makeup. Yeah. Intensity. I would need to be more purpley then. Yes. Oh, thanks on that. Should we get the rest? Dirt. Power was piercings. Yeah, we can zoom in, nice. It's like, how far do I have to go before they get some piercings there? Jesus. Where are the piercings at? Some ears, maybe? There we go, okay, yeah. Yeah, it was most of them then, okay. Just like, where the fuck are they all? It's for sure. That looks cool, actually. Hold on. I can do this again. Yeah, nice. A tattoo. Should be good. Alright, background. Let's see. Ex-convict. You never cared about. I never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you so much, so they decided it would best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, every time you have desperate measures, you expect a deal to work for them to clear your record. Grand plan, you know the universe is run by blind luck chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to lose your pension for bucking the odds. Lawbringer, no. Professor, no. You lived a life that scared the laws of any colony you find yourself burning in, but what's as you're paid for and never it's okay. I like Gambler, honestly. It sounds interesting. Trades, let's see. You're able to perform great feats during the combat, you're an unstoppable force. So you're springing hostiles will knock them down. Definitely doing brawny. Take a second passive trait. Okay. Alright. Inventive and crafting now. Lucky. Time to go your way. Opportunities are successful to you. Death is prevented for the seconds in the first time you would have died. Boy with words. That's one I might have to do. That one. From negative traits, okay. Hard on the ears of people only talking to you, others have a hard time accepting you into their community. So your reputation with any infection can never increase above neutral. You weren't recruited for your plan or some problems, you just can't learn. Each selection unlock 5 of the 12 available skills. Body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, notices injuries, crashing from primers. Yeah, dude. Okay, so we take away the swab then? Yeah, fuck me. Yeah, melee, boom. Skills turning. Yes, we do. Okay. Sneak speech. There we go. Do it. Let's see. Use this mode if you enjoy story mode like combat and story mode and have less health to less damage. It's just the standard. It's going to be interesting.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Oh, cool.
Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Shit.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow. No.
You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
What?
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why ask anyone else how to run
Because
your
you all
life?
know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
See what this one is.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you.
Nice.
Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Nice. Okay.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Use my strength to open that. That's fucking cool.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Nice.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
Nice.
One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
It's in trying to operate an unsealed core.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Alright. Well, then without learning.
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I found a good sound thrashing with the blunt object.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Agreed.
Hear you loud and clear, Commander. Will do.
You'd better. You've no idea what I've sacrificed, and what I'm prepared to sacrifice still. I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Remember to commit off from this mission, right? So how do I click one of those, or?
I
think it's just saying I have different ways.
Of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
So I was fighting slow hiding weapons like slams do. Nice. So uranium is dangerous to creatures. Oh. Is this all I have right now? Damn. Is there a way to melee anyway? I'll find more of this. I have a whole lot going, okay. Nope, didn't.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a
T.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
So fast. Could be stuff in here.
Even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Power fuse. Yes.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two dead. Expiring without you. Please note, return to your assigned duties, or demerit will be additional demerit assigned for misuse of electric.
Is there any way to actually... I don't think I have anything right now. I don't.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. It could be helpful to convince whoever answers to use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Besides, I want to find a actual melee weapon.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Yeah.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Troy, as I was going again. The biggest thing is I want to find...
Agent Moscow, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours?
Mission, if you are critical list, blah blah blah. Time to think. Time this mode. Staying so drains your gadget energy slowly while moving. Yep.
So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
You don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
Yeah, I'm going to go with actually shooting for now. I want to, but so I'll try and find a melee weapon if I can. Don't see anything right now, unfortunately.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't be getting too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Said I'd rather use melee weapons, but gotta make do. Oh wait, you have a melee weapon. Oh, you did. Bastard. Update testing procedures. Before sealing, each core will be subject to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Update number 13250/F. This is in addition to the previous update of 13530/D. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Which is each and every one of you.
Yes.
Yes. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone.
Okay, so is that just that nice? I thought it was like legit. I actually have to follow instructions. Nope, it does it for you.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I mean, no, of course, yeah.
See if he comes in here. They forgot about me.
I repudiate all. Wrong place to linger. Come upon me unawares, you will answer for it harshly. Hello? Huh. Guess not.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Donnie's looking.
Subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt.
Problem is, it feels like this sounds a little bit off. I'm not sure why. Oh, we need a lockpick as well for that. Okay. Go in here. There is. Yep.
We're encountering more opposition over here than we said we should. Nothing too serious, but distraction to survive would be helpful, Commander.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your
Hold on.
sovereign, the protector of Arcadia.
What's this? Messages. For those with 800 distance or less mishandling of this information here at Horizon Point, all personnel have previously extremely on the new procedures and consequences of not adhering to such. Cadet Maury's lapse of judgment, those same 805 days ago, proves to be a reminder. Smart restraining just her grandly. Subjects will never forget that it is an honor and privilege to be here. Our colony is in the pinnacle of perfection and achievement. You want to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened. Self-determination, blah blah blah. Oh, excuse me.
nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
How do I... Upstairs still? Maybe. That could be crazy.
What? Mess with
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Alright. I saw it's just covered in blood.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Ah, that's weird. Especially some robot. It makes no sense. Robot parts, I should say. What's in here? Shit that I'm not gonna use pretty much. Cadet 4th Class, Corbin's Journal, the Vigilant. So proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently unfortunately reminds me that I am lacking discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped full of sickness and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. Everything pales in comparison to my ability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Some of them seem to contradict on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. Really lost, but to make confusion would cast further doubt on my witness and add to my my demerits. Going.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened?
That was bad.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Yeah, let's get him out of there.
Surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship.
I said you leave. I got this.
Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Yep, and I still won't use
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
All right, calling it quits. Disagreeable business. Everything in its place then. What? Huh? Giving reprobate. Exposure.
Now what? What, two of them, really? Disappointing. Anything on here now? Look like it. Lockpick for that.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
It's emergency. They need the skip labs.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you. What? You would deny the course of Protectorate judgment? Then I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen.
I'm sorry, the explosion upset me. I sometimes say the wrong thing when I'm upset.
I see. But that is a failing of mine as well. Far from the only one. You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accept it. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It's obviously terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Damn.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. That could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
No, you went with a clean record. They'd have no reason to suspect you of anything.
You do that for me?
Of course, if you let me in the skip labs.
Yes, at once. Glory be to the Protectorate.
Well then. Damn. I thought so.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. Sacrifice me for nothing.
Roger, roger. This is here. Here you'll build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of enemy's line of sight. Yeah, the hover is over who has the size to wave yet.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Alright.
It is not our place to question. Thinking never made anybody happy. Now what's this?
See me from there? Damn.
Right, back to it.
This thing is so bloodied up now. Oh, okay. Oh. This new position meant to be full of wonder and discovery. You know, months in, I have nothing to show for my hardware except for a legion of dismantled to skip drives.
Society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
I don't know how the fuck you didn't see me, dude. Give me that helmet.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped.
Hang on. Yep, bleed ball. This. Here's how it looks when you don't not all robot. Save real quick too. That's not to question me. Oh, I have to go there this way. Okay, yeah. A ring. That's the rifle, yeah.
Shall turn the tide.
There you go.
Oh, that's where I have to go. Alright.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive.
Damn.
An infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
If you know someone else is always being sacrificed these
Your
scenarios.
righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
My fault is why don't you just do whatever you do? This is before we even got here. Yeah.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Going,
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
The fuck? Oh. Just ran into a black hole, like she did.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Damn. Creature. Rabble biology.
You're not hearing me, pal. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know it usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Right. Ugh. No, I'm good.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
He's fell apart without me, huh?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Will do, will do. Every time you level up, you can burn skill points to spend on improving skills. Buying a skill point Raise the skill by 1 up to your current level. Skills specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks throughout the game, blah 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 blah. Points available is 2. Nice, so that's 2. Hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to give those up. Look at my badass. I do want to take off the helmet though, because there's no way to. I'll see. I'll just keep it off. I'm happy with that. This game's gonna be fun though.